In this class, we will see what is the difference between the reference and a duplicate. First of all, we will know about what is a reference, what is a duplicate. Here I have imported a sheet. I have imported an Excel sheet. You can see here the name is sheet 1. If you right click this sheet, you can see a duplicate here and reference here. What is the difference between duplicate and a reference? For example, think of a reference like a paper under a carbon copy. Uh, Above the carbon copy, we have the original sheet. Below the carbon copy, we have the reference sheet. Whatever data we have updated in the original sheet will be updated in the reference sheet via the carbon copy. Now think of a reference sheet as a Xerox copy. Once I have taken the Xerox of a original copy and kept aside, whatever thing is updated in the original sheet will not get updated in the duplicate copy. So in a nutshell, if whatever data is updated in the original sheet, if it gets updated in another sheet, then that sheet is called a reference sheet, and if it does not get updated in another sheet, then that sheet is called a duplicate sheet. Now for our easy understanding, I'll rename this sheet as original. Okay, now I'll create a duplicate of this original. Right click on original and click on duplicate. I'll rename this as duplicate. Okay, now again I'll click on original and right click on it. I'll create a reference. I'll click on it and rename it as reference. Now the data in original is same as the data in reference, and duplicate are same as the data in the original at this point of time. You can see the same data is present in duplicate, the same data is present in reference also. But if you see original, the number of steps applied in the original are here. There are 4 steps applied in the original. Then if you come to duplicate, the number of steps applied are 4 steps. But if you come to reference, the number of steps applied are only 1 step. So reference will not copy any steps that are applied in the original, but it will only keep it as source. Now if I make any changes in the original data, let us see, will they get updated in duplicate or will they get updated in the reference sheet. Suppose I have right clicked the B column and letter B, first row, and choose the replace values. Okay, I replace B with B for ball and click on okay, and I'm doing it in original sheet. Click on okay. Now it got replaced as B for ball in original sheet. Now let us see if it gets updated in duplicate. No, duplicate B for ball, it does not get updated here, but in reference sheet, yes, it gets updated. So in a nutshell, we can say that anything which is updated in the original sheet will get updated in reference sheet, but will not get updated in the duplicate sheet. Also, if you consider the original sheet, the latest step applied is replace value. If you check the duplicate sheet, it will not get affected here because the value is not replaced here. And if you also see the reference sheet, it also will not get updated here. Even though the result got updated B for B ball, but the step will not be shown in the applied steps. Now if I change the data back to B in reference sheet, will it get updated in the original sheet? Let us see. I'm changing the data B for ball to B in, I'm changing it in reference sheet. Click on okay. Now it got changed in reference sheet. Now I'll check in original sheet. No, it does not get updated in the, it has not got updated in the original sheet. It is still remaining in the original sheet B for ball. So this is the major difference between original, duplicate and reference. But if you can see the reference sheet, the applied step is added here, replaced values, because I have done the replace value in the reference sheet itself. So this applied step will be visible in the applied replace value step will be visible in the applied steps. So this is the primary difference between original sheet and duplicate sheet and reference sheet. We'll meet in another class in Power BI. Thank you.